Imagine the heavy silence of a forest at dusk, broken only by the realization that you are being watched by something you cannot see. Physically, early humans were at a total disadvantage. Apex predators outperformed us in sprint speed, bite force, and natural camouflage. The sensory gap was even worse. While we struggled in low light, predators possessed acute night vision and detected scent trails from miles away. If we were physically outmatched and sensory deprived, how did our species avoid a swift extinction? These skulls represent a lineage that survived through strategy, rather than by winning physical fights. Our ancestors developed a playbook of intellectual workarounds to navigate an environment designed to kill them. The first strategy relied on viewing the landscape. As a dense record of movement and intent, humans learned to decode subtle environmental signatures, like the direction of a snapped branch, or the specific musky odor that lingers in the brush after a predator passes. A single paw print in the mud could reveal the size of the animal, its heading, and how recently it walked this trail. By gathering this situational intelligence, early humans could calculate the risk level of their surroundings and evade lethal encounters long before a predator even spotted them. The second strategy involved engineering physical safe zones to neutralize threats during the most vulnerable hours of the day. Fire served as a primary defensive barrier. By drawing a bright perimeter at night, humans created a space that nocturnal predators were biologically hardwired to avoid. Physical security was further reinforced by moving large rocks to block cave entrances, creating a structural barrier between the tribe and the dark. These secure camps provided the protection needed to wait out lethal storm cycles. Surviving the wilderness meant having the patience to remain inside until the sub-zero temperatures and high winds passed. Mastering fire and shelter turned humans from passive targets into active architects who controlled their own safety. When encounters were unavoidable, humans used collective defense to exploit the survival instincts of their predators. To a solitary predator, a tight group of humans brandishing sharpened stone tools like these looked like a single massive threat. Facing 10 armed hunters was a risk most carnivores wouldn't take. This safety was maintained through intergenerational teaching. Elders coached children to identify warning signs in the wild, ensuring that survival skills were passed down early. Every near miss experienced by one hunter became a permanent lesson for the entire tribe, turning individual experience into a collective life-saving protocol. Our greatest survival mechanism wasn't a single tool, but the social community that could organize and act together as one. Over thousands of years, the compound effect of high awareness, secure shelter, and social coordination shifted the balance of power, allowing humans to expand into every ecosystem on the planet. Today, our relationship with the wild has changed. We enter these same woods for recreation rather than survival, yet the environment remains just as untamed. Modern wilderness safety is a direct echo of those ancient rules. We travel in groups, we manage our fires, and we keep a respectful distance from the wildlife we encounter. Since our survival is no longer in doubt, we now have the responsibility to respect the boundaries of the animals that still call these forests home. In both the Stone Age and the modern world, true safety in nature belongs to the most prepared and the most aware.